your start for 50 meters. There's 300 meters, that looks to be Christine Nam of Northwood, leading with a considerable margin. And in second, that's looks to be Yasmin Kavner of Sage Hill. That's about 81-second first lap. There's 600 meters, it still looks to be Christine Nam of Northwood. Yasmin Kavner is looking to cut the distance in half, maybe this lap.
Fast time.
Some results from our 4x100 meter relays from earlier. And the girls 4x100 meter relay frost off race. It is actually Northwood who takes the win in 56 seconds, .33, 53. Portola being disqualified for a botched exchange in the first handoff. That's Christine Nam coming through 800 meters just under 6 minute pace and about 256. And the junior varsity girls 4x100 meter relay. Portola, the sole competitor in that heat, won it in the time of 56 seconds. In the varsity heat, Portola wins with a time of 49.86. And in second, Northwood with a time of 50.97. Coming up on a lap to go is still Christine Nam of Northwood, putting on an absolute masterclass with at least a 40-meter lead on Yasmin Kavner of Sage Hill. And here we go, entering the bell lap. Still under 6 minute pace. Christine Nam on pace for a record personal best. Her personal best being 6 minutes and 12 seconds. She accomplishes truly just by herself. But maybe I spoke too soon. Yasmin Kavner kind of putting on the Jets here, closing that distance on that back stretch. We might have ourselves a kick to the finish in this final 200 meters. Yasmin Kavner passing up Christine Nam and quickly putting on some distance. Here we go. Yasmin Kavner, Sage Hill, waiting for the last second. Closing in for a dominant win. And it looks like she crosses the line at 6:08. And that's Christine Nam of Northwood, finishing second. Up next in the girls 600 meter race, junior varsity, we have Olivia Carrera of Northwood, Audrey Young of Portola, Ella Bailey of Portola, Therese Lego of Northwood, my bad. Girls 600 meter race, junior varsity, we have a two-person race. Olivia Herrera of Northwood and Audrey Young. And we're off to a clean start for 50 meters in the girls 1600 meter junior varsity race. Some more results from earlier in the 4x100 meter relay soft division. We had Northwood winning with a time of 47 seconds, .14. And in second, Portola, Team A, 47.35. And in third, Portola B, 54.09. In the junior varsity division, we had Portola winning with a time of 47.34. And then in second, Northwood, 49.73. Not much of a lead change up front. Still looks to be a runner from Northwood, followed very closely by a runner from Sage Hill. However, she's doing a great job of putting some distance. Coaches on the field saying we might get a PR out of the Sage Hill running today. Here we go, passing through 800 meters, well under 6-minute pace. They're running from Northwood, putting some distance now. Going through a kilometer, it still looks to be Northwood leading the race, building up a sizable lead as we enter the final home stretch before the bell lap. With 300 meters to go, that is Sharice Lego of Northwood leading the competition. And maybe about 50 meters behind, that's Ryan Langdale of Sage Hill looking to close that gap. Some more results from earlier in the boys 4x100 meter relay junior varsity division. Portola of Irvine takes the win in 47.34, and Northwood takes second in 49.73. Sharice Lego of Northwood putting on an absolute masterclass, coming down the home stretch all by herself. Time on the clock right now is 5:20. Her seat time being 5 minutes and 32 seconds. Wins it in absolute dominating fashion. And here comes Ryan Langdale of Sage Hill with a great second place performance. Running well under her seat time of 5:54. A little correction, that looks to have been the varsity division of the 600 meter hurdle race. We're off in this junior varsity race of the boys 600 meters. So it appears to be a Northwood runner leading the race through 200 meters. Coming down the home stretch, it looks to be Trevor Verhaar of Northwood. Now being passed up in this first lap of 73 seconds by Ernie Wing of Portola. Followed very closely, the two of them, by Shaden Gallardo of Northwood. Trevor Verhaar of Northwood taking the lead once again. Ernie of Portola hanging tough in that group of four. It looks like Shaden Gallardo stepping up into the second spot, just on the shoulder of Trevor. And that fourth runner there, Jonathan Chan of Northwood. This is an absolute statement from Northwood in his JV 600 meter race. Coming through 800 meters, just over 5-minute pace in 2:32. The boys of Northwood seemingly making a move around Ernie. For all our spectators here, watching these mile races is giving you the spin from looking, from one side of the field to the next. Go ahead and make your way to either side of the field. We have here the high jump being competed on the east end. And on the west end, we have our what appears to be boys and girls long jump. So results from the frosh-off division of the boys 600 meter race. Christopher Ayu of Portola wins with a time of 5:25. Santino Diaz Garcia in second with a time of, excuse me, that's wrong, my bad. But here we go, back on the track. Ernie of Portola looking to contest 100 meters go with a 5 of 350. But that's Trevor of Northwood. That pack of four still contesting. It really can't be anybody's race. Here we go, once again, final call for all girls 100 meter hurdles competitors. Eddie of Portola and Trevor of Northwood. Excuse me now, Trevor of Northwood putting on some distance coming into the final 200 meters. Eddie looking to respond. Trevor coming down the home stretch, looking to seal the deal. Eddie trying to fight off Shaden of Northwood. Trevor putting on the burners, so is Shaden. Here we go, Trevor passing the line in about 5 minutes and 1 second. Shaden in 5:05 and Eddie in 5:07. Up next, we have our boys varsity 1600 meter race, featuring some pretty stellar talent. here in the SoCal area. Joshua Fieldman of Northwood, a senior, placed 10th at this past year's Pacific Coast League Cross Country League Finals. Sophomore. Also in this race, Farhan Safi of Northwood, a senior, placed 19th at league finals this past fall. Farhan of Northwood winning the fastest yard in time of 4 minutes and 38 seconds. And closely behind him, Joshua Feldman of Northwood as well, with a seat time of 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Clean start through 50 meters of this boys varsity 1600 meter race. Comes through 400 meters, that looks like the duo, the speedy duo from Northwood of Joshua Feldman and Farhan Safi. And some results from the height jump. We actually just finished up our competition there. Chevin Young of Portola wins the height of 5'6". Calvin Watts of Portola as well, comes in second with the height of 5'4". On the track or a leader, looking around to see who's going to contest. All right. Farhan Safi of Northwood leading through 800 meters in 2:25. And Joshua right behind him, the duo taking a commanding lead in this race. And that looks like Trey Mraz of Portola looking to hang on. Coming through K in about 3:03, that's just under 5-minute pace.
Hurdle crew, after this race finishes, hurdles will go on the track. Hurdle crew and all available Portola athletes after this race.
Farhan coming down this home stretch, figuring I'll just do it myself, why not? Joshua looking to hold on. Here we go, going into the final lap. 3:39 low for the Northwood duo. If Trey can hold on to Portola, might be his personal best. Here we go, 300 meters to go. 200 meters to go. It still seems to be Farhan in the lead. Farhan turning on the burners just a little bit, putting some distance on Joshua. Farhan and Joshua Northwood coming down. Shoulder and shoulder. Do a little wave as they come down the home stretch. And Trey holding on to third place. Time on the clock is 4:46. The duo from Northwood passing the line in 4:50. And Trey passing in 4:53. Here we go. We are now going to see a transition on the track as we prepare for the girls 100 meter hurdles.